Hey everyone, it's Nicole. Welcome back to my channel, Relax.Cut.Glue. If you're new here, welcome. I am so happy to have you all here with me today. So today I want to start my dog and cat glue book. It's been so heavy on my mind, I just have to start it. I'm going to be using this composition notebook. It has little balloon dogs on it. I thought that would be pretty cute. And then I will remove some pages from here. And I removed pages from my Birds and Blooms glue book, and I absolutely loved it. I usually don't do that, but I think that's the way I want to go from now on. So this is really just a craft with me, kind of hang out with me while I prepare this for, gluing. So this is how I remove pages. I showed this when I did my Birds and Blooms. So I'm going to go into the middle here. Ooh, look at that. It's just kind of hanging out. That's not good. All right. So go into the middle and I need, here, I'm going to use these. Here's one. Where's something else? Oh, good. Here's another. Okay. I just need these two for little bookmarks. So I'm going to go 4 pages in. I'm going to put this right here and I'm going to tear this out of the middle. That aside here. Okay, go back to the middle and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this piece should just slide right out. Why is it not sliding right out? Wait, was it this piece? Maybe I didn't do... Oh yeah, it was this one. Okay, so there, we have that. All right, let's go back to where this was and we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can do any number you like. This is just what I'm choosing for right now. I don't know why I'm picking the number 4, but that's what I'm doing. And because these are originally in this book as one piece and then they sew it down the middle, that's why you have to go to the other side. When I tear this out, that means this side is now loose on the other side. So that's why I'm taking out the same on both sides, because it's going to be loose and fall out anyway. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. See how it's already loose in here because the other half is missing. Hold on, can you get it? Get out. Okay, so there we go. Let's go back over here. I don't know how many I'm gonna take out so far. That's 4 pages out of here. I definitely want to do more than that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I know why I'm doing that. I get it now. I see what I did. Okay, where's my bookmark from before? Right here. Ah! Was it this page I needed to take out? I don't know. I'm just going to take this one out. I'll figure it out on the other side. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it should be this one, or maybe it's this one because I turned my page. Yep, this one. Perfect. Okay. All right. So there we go. I have removed, let's see here. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 15, 16 pages. So that would have been 32 gluing surfaces because you count the front and the back. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay, so these papers I'll put aside for whatever else. And now I have my glue book ready to go. Okay, so I have these two. I have this. It's 20 double-sided pieces of 8.5 by 8.5 scrapbook paper. And at first I thought, oh God, that's so cute. I would make my glue book out of these. But now I kind of feel like I want to use them in here instead, but I don't know. And then I also have, and this is what I'm really excited about. This was sent to me by a subscriber of my channel from my Amazon wish list. I believe it was Sonia. Okay. And this is 100 pieces of origami 6 by 6 inch double-sided origami paper. And the reason why I like this is because it's thin. So the double-sided is it's solid on one side. So if I wanted to do like a masterboard, you know, I could cut these and then use the other side as well. So I kind of wanted to just glue some of these in here so that I have some space to put some other images as well. So I think what I'll do is let's cut these in half. So let's see, I need to cut it at 3. I'm just going to cut a few of these in half, and that way I can just kind of start gluing them down. I also want to add magazine images in here and stuff like that, but I thought this origami paper, because it's so thin, would be great background papers. Also, wrapping paper is another good alternative because it's thin. The reason why I like thin papers in my glue books is because they fill up really fast. I'm going to be gluing things on top of these, and you know, it just gets bulky very quickly. So I like to use thinner papers because I don't mind it being bulky in the end. Who doesn't like a chunky glue book? You know what I mean? But I also want to make sure that, you know, it's still fun to play in, if you knew what I mean. Okay, so let's just cut a couple more of these. Oh my gosh, look at this one. I see that I spotted the pug right off the bat. Oh, look at this pug one. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm very excited about this. All right, so we have a few of those. I think what I'll do here is, so because these were 6x6 and I cut them in half, I'll keep one a 3x6 and I'll cut the other one into 3x3s. So then I can just collage. So I'll go ahead and do this. I'm going to cut them up like this now. Take my 6x6 and make 2 3x3s and 1 3x6. And then we'll start making some kind of master boards in here so that we can glue. So I'll be right back. Okay, so as I'm cutting these out, I cut out one of each design. And I was looking at these. So these are all dogs. Should I just do a dog glue book instead of a dog and cat? I think I will, because all my paper is like dog paper. So I think maybe I'll go that route for now. If I change my mind down the road, I can. So I want to cover the inside here, and I have this 12 by 12 piece of scrapbook paper here. So I thought I would use this. So let's do that. I'm going to get out my Big Papa Biggie Smalls glue stick and my Scotch permanent glue stick and do what I do, like I do all the time with my composition notebooks. I go around the edges in my good glue, my good permanent sturdy glue here. And then I go in the middle part with my other glue stick, the big one there. And it kind of smears the Scotch around too a little bit. But this just helps my edges really stay down. Like, I don't want those coming up at all. So that's more important to me. And also, this helps me save my permanent glue sticks. Because when you start gluing in a bunch of backgrounds, you go through a lot of glue. So this just kind of helps me supplement my other glue sticks. And it works pretty good. It's supposed to be for posters, so it does hold pretty darn good, but it's definitely not my Scotch, that's for sure. But like I said, like I'm going over this, I'm kind of smearing my Scotch in with it. Okay, let's put this down now. And I like to go over just a little bit because that way I get a nice clean cut line when I'm cutting it. I don't know, that's just like what I like to do there. Okay. All right, we'll just give this a little smear with our hand. Now remember, when you're gluing something down, I've had a lot of questions lately about people saying they're frustrated that their papers come back up or bubble. It's really important to, when you glue stuff down, to really press it down, because two things are happening when you're pressing it down. You're getting all that excess air that's in there out, and you're also really pushing the paper down onto the other paper. Otherwise, it's kind of lightly sitting on top, and when the glue dries, especially if there's a thinner application, it can dry, not stuck to the paper beneath it, and there will be an air bubble. So you really want to squish the glue around, really press your paper down to the other paper so that you get a good, solid, adhesive, what's the word? Application. There we go. Man, Nicole's using big words on Monday. Okay. Here we go. Let's take this and we will just cut this up, and then obviously I can save this paper to glue in here some more. Yeah, I think I might just keep this dog. I think that'll be fun. I have a couple dog magazines that I can go through, and I already have some dog stuff, dog images in my fussy cut boxes and square boxes. And then in my Happy Mail, I opened this last week, I got some dog images in there too. So I'll go through those as well. So I will be all set. I also have some dog stickers. I mean, all kinds of fun stuff. And yes, I'm 45 years old making a dog glue book. But you know what it is? I do this to help ease my anxiety. That's why I like to glue book, aside from the fact that it's really fun. But really quickly here, I'm taking a nail file and just going around the corners here. Because see how there's this edge right here, because my paper's square and the corners are rounded. If you take a nail file very lightly and just kind of go along that edge there, it will take the paper right off, and then you don't have to cut it, and it's also right up flush to there. You can also do that going around here after you cut it, just to make sure that it's, you know, straight all the way across. Is this necessary? No, but I'm a bit of a perfectionist and I like the way it looks, and it really makes my paper nice and flush to the book. So like, even though I cut it straight, you know, you can still see, I don't know. Anyways, all right, so this is what I'm going to do. I don't need to justify why I'm doing it. I just like it, and that's what I'm doing. All right, so now we did that. I don't know what I want to do on my cover yet, but now I have the inside. Okay, so what I'm thinking with this piece is I might glue this one right down the middle here in my spine, because that will help my stitching stay in place because I'm gluing it all together. So I was thinking I would just kind of glue this right down the middle here. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay, glue stick. For this, I am going to use my Scotch Permanent. And honestly, I think I'm going to cut this down. There we go. And we'll glue that little piece down. Okay. I'm going to really glue over those strings there, because that will help this stay together. Together. Okay, so now let's glue this down. I would like this to be straight, but I think I glued it on here just a little bit wonky, but it's okay because I'm going to glue things over here anyways. This is basically, I don't even care if I cover this. I doubt I will, but you know what I mean? I basically want this just for my whole spine area. Now I'm going to try gently to fold this over. So I can press it down on this side as well. There we go. Okay. All right, let's cut this off now. I'll fold this side over so I can cut both sides at once. Let's give this a press as well. Perfect. Now we can cut both sides at once. Bada bing, bada boom. We are on a roll. Look how fast we're getting this book together already. So fast. I want to go this way. All right, here we go. Perfect. Okay. So now we have that there. All right, let's go back to the front. Let's start gluing in some stuff. I mean, we have glued in stuff. You know what I mean. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean. Okay. Oh, you know what I do have really quickly. Oops. Oh, I dropped a word on the floor. In my book or box here of squares and rectangles, this was sent to me in a Happy Mail a long time ago, and I've been holding on to it for my dog glue book. And I'm almost wondering if I should I think I'll fussy cut him out and put him right on my first page. Because come on, it's a pug, right? You guys know I have pugs, or I have a pug. I've had 2 pugs in my life. So I think I'll put him on this page. So let's find some of these puggy pictures. Where were those? I mean, I don't have to just do pugs, but I could do that. Where was that one? Here's a pug. Everywhere a pug, pug. Here a pug, there a pug. That was a Frenchie, not a pug. Okay, could do that too. And where was that other one? This one has a pug in it, and this one. Okay. And then also on the other side, remember, is solid colors. So I could use the solid colors as well. So let's see here. How much will he kind of take up? So I think I'll put the pug piece over here because you'll be able to see that the most, I think, with him. Yeah, we'll do the pug there. All right, let's glue this down. Yay, I started my pug book. I mean, dog book. I was going to do an all pug book, but I thought I'd get bored. I mean, maybe not me, but my audience, of just seeing a book full of pugs. So I thought dogs would be fun because, I mean, I love all animals. So I think this will be fun to do, you know, all dogs. Ooh, there we go. Did I get that all the way to the edge? Close enough. Perfect. Okay, and then I also have some of these I could use as well. Will this go across? I was thinking I could put this here. Actually, maybe I'll put this here. There's a method to my madness. Hold on. Okay, so maybe I'll put this here. I'm going to cut it just a little bit so I can use that other scrap. Where was my little line? Right there. Save that piece. Okay, so let's put this right here. Oh my gosh, I cut it perfect. I cut it perfect. And I won't use these origami papers throughout the entire book. I'll use magazine images and stuff too. But I just thought it'd be fun to kind of put some of these down around the book. So then I can glue magazine dog images on top of them. Or, you know, like fussy cut images and stuff like that. Okay, got those. And then, you know, I think I should... What do I do with my scissors? Oh, they're right in front of my face. I'm going to cut this really fast just so it's kind of easier for me to see where it's going to be. Look at this little puggy wuggy. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. This is like such a crazy busy week for me. I am very excited for it to be over with. I normally don't talk like that. I usually try and stay very positive about things, but I have a lot going on this week, and with my anxiety, that makes me feel physically ill. So, like, literally. So I, you know, I always wish for these weeks to be over soon so I can obviously feel better. I know, sucks. Sucks having an anxiety disorder. I'm actually meeting one of my very old friends. My parents actually almost adopted her, so I call her sis all the time, like she's my sister. We were very close growing up, and yeah, see, now I can really see what will be shown. Oh, that works out perfect. Okay, love that. So anyways, she's coming into town, and she is getting like so many people together to have like a little shindig. Oh gosh. And I'm freaking out a little bit, which I'm excited to go to. I want to see her and, you know, people I grew up with and stuff, and my best friend's coming with me. And then she also invited like a bunch of our middle school teachers that she's still in contact with and stuff. Yeah. So it'll be really fun. It will be. I just, I don't like doing things, especially on a weeknight, because I get it's going to exhaust me, both emotionally and physically. And then I will be, you know, kind of hurting for a few days. So that's the hard part about the anxiety, fibromyalgia situation that I have going on, you know, is that I pay for it when I want to go out and do something. Okay, how come I can't get on there? What is happening? You know what? I'm just going to leave it. If you want to live right there, by all means, you just live right there. It's all right if it doesn't go all the way to the top. Rude. Okay. So this will go like this. Oops, like this. All right. So I need... Okay, how do I want to do this? So where were my other papers that I wanted to use? This one I thought would be really cute. But I think I would be covering most of that up, won't I? Oh, not really. Okay, let's do that then. I'll put this one down. All right, here we go. So yeah, I'm really excited. And then like our old softball coach that we still talk to all the time. So growing up, I played softball, and a huge part of my life was softball. My dad coached. My mom was like vice president and president of the Little League. Like, it was our life. And all of my friends that I have today, from when I was younger, we all went to school together and we all played sports together. And like all of our parents, we all still talk, and it was just a really fun time in our lives. And we all still kind of talk to each other and stuff. So, like our coach had kids that we also went to school with. So, okay, so now I just have this little tiny corner right here, and I could just add that, or I could just add the brown piece to it. I could add this too. This would just be a little tiny, but would that look? I don't like how it looks next to that. Okay, I mean, I could use a solid color, but I haven't used a solid color yet, so maybe I will just use this little piece. Just kind of glue it right here. All right, let's do that. It's happening. Oh, it's so fun. Oh, and oh my gosh, I was so busy this weekend. I can't believe I got this done too. And I finished up my paper bag glue book. That's all done now. I showed the glue book, my pages, and I'll do a YouTube short of the flip through so everybody can see what it looks like all done. I'm definitely making another one. Yeah, see, I knew I wrinkled this page. I could feel it. It's that brown piece. Yep. That's fine, because I'm going to glue over it anyways. You won't know. So what I'm going to do is actually push this wrinkle down really flat. See how I made it all? Now you can barely feel it. And when I glue over the top of this, nobody will even know I had a wrinkle there. So easy peasy lemon squeezy. Everything can be fixed. Am I happy that wrinkle's there? No. But you know what? I know that once I glue on there, I'll be just fine. Now, this is still, oops, a usable piece for me, but it has glue on the other side. So I'm going to set this upside down on my desk over here, if I can get it off my finger. And then once it dries, I'll put it back in the pile of my scraps over here to use. Okay, I'm not going to put anything right here because my image covers that. So I'm not going to waste my beautiful paper on that if I don't need to. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Okay, let's glue my pug on there. Let's just double check to make sure everything's covered. And we are, so we are good to go. Let's glue him. Okay, let's see if that was far enough over. It was, so I'm just gonna, oh no, it wasn't.
Shoot, okay, hold up. Oh my gosh, please come up all in one piece. Oh, yes, okay. I can do it, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. I did it.
What I need to do is get the ear down first, because that's what's, there we go. Okay. Okay, now we're good. Oh, but now I'm not on the bottom. You know what? That's fine. I'll fix it. Okay. Whew. Deep breath, Nicole. Deep breath. It's okay. All right, so I have him glued down. That's all that matters. He's not even on the bottom, but you know what? Not a problem, because I have washi tape. And I do have pug washi tape. Where'd that go? Let me see. Where'd that go? I also have this washi tape, which it's Frenchies, so that could work. Oh, here's my pug one. Oh, that's right. It's vertical, not horizontal. So I'll use this one. People always think that Frenchies are pugs anyways, so why not? They're very similar, but not the same dog. I get sent a lot of Frenchie stuff too, because I think people think that they're pugs. So I'm pretty used to that. Okay, so let's just add. This is pretty sticky washi tape, but I'm going to add glue anyways, just so it really stays. Okay, here we go. Not only does this fix the issue that messes with my brain, it also is another decorative element to the page. So that works for me. Win-win, right? All right. It's not ideally what I wanted, but I'm okay with it. So we'll just cut this little bit of washi off there. And then I'm going to take my corner rounder, round my edges. That's cute. Look at that pug. Oh my gosh, that is adorable. Okay. Let me see. So I have my pug, or not pug, my dog magazines right here. Hold on one second. These were sent to me in a Happy Mail years ago, and I've been holding on to them for this. Okay, so let's see if there's something that says like dog. This is the book that I'm going to fussy cut most of my images out of. Let's see, I could cut out whistle, wags. That's cute. Wags and purrs. Oh my gosh, that would have been so cute for the cover if I made a dog cat. I could always make the first half of my book dog and the second half cat. I could do that too. Okay, the barista cats. Oh my gosh. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do half and half. Oh my gosh, that is hysterical. What the fluff? Oh my gosh, maybe I should put that. What the fluff? Should I do that? What the fluff? Oh, I have Bob's. I love that because, you know, my husband's name is Bob. I have pug ones. I wore them to my, my meet and greet. Okay, so what the fluff is a good one. Oh man, dogs and cats. Okay, let's see here. Humble heroes. Oh my gosh, ragdolls, my favorite. Oh gosh, look how cute these images are. So cute. Love this. Definitely using those. Oh, look, see, this will be a full page. Squad goals. Okay, definitely cutting all of these out. Oh my gosh, I'd rather have these. All right, let's see. Is there anything I want in here? Your pet deserves the best. For the love of dogs. Oh my gosh, maybe I should put that. Look at these. Can't wait to put these on there. Oh man, it's so hard when you have to pick each side, huh? Oh, look at this little guy. Okay, so far I have what the fluff. How about go fetch? Go fetch. I like that. Go fetch. Look how cute this dog is with this little... Shermie has a little hat. He has a little... What do you call it? I can't talk. I can't think of it. It's sitting over here. Oh, I just had it. I don't know. He looks like a little mob boss when he wears it. Oh my gosh. I love that. Raise the woof. Like raise the roof. Raise the woof. I love that. I would cut that out except for I like this whole page because look, it has like all the names of songs. That would be cute. Okay. Well, I do like go fetch. I think that would be a good one. I could cut out a little bone or something too. Could cut out some greenies. Trying to find something. Hogs and kisses. There's a pig. Maine Coon on my bucket list to have. I need a Maine Coon. All for love. Oh. Look how cute this is. That's cute. That'll be a full page. Oh, this will be a full page too. Okay, let's see. Lost and found. Oh no. All right, let's see. Your pet deserves the best. Same thing. For the love of dogs. Missing, do not chase. This is, I put that up there. Sweet dreams. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of do my little scooch around all the words. Kind of bubbly. That way I can have some of the background and it's easier to cut out. I kind of just make little squiggles as I'm cutting around everything. Boy, Xena had a blast playing in the backyard this weekend. Oh my gosh, she was in heaven. She loves to run, and she is so fast, and she loves to play with the ball, and she loves sticks. She just, not that we have any sticks in our backyard, but we go and get some for her. Although she started to, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, okay. So, here we go. We have that. Go fetch. And this bug's like, no, you go fetch. That's what Sherman would be like. Yeah, no, you go do it. I'm going to lay here in all my majestic glory. Okay, let's put this guy down. Okay, go fetch. Actually, I could put it down here too. Oh, I like it better down here. Because it kind of, now I don't have that solid line from my washi. And then this kind of matches this, and that way it's apart. Okay, and then I could put something else up here. Let's put What the Fluff up there. I think that'll be good. What the Fluff. Do I want to make it? I think I do. You already know I'm cutting this out. Little poop emoji, of course. Okay, What the Fluff is going on? Every time I leave the house, I'm always telling, I'm always like, Sherman's in charge, no parties, no girls over. Does anybody else talk to their dogs like that? Sometimes Andrew will be home. He's like, what the heck? I'm in charge. No, no, Sherman's in charge. Okay, here we go. What the Fluff? Should I put it in the middle? Kind of wish I had like, I need like a dog toy or something. Where'd those magazines go? All right, I'm going back because I found a pug and a peanut. So where'd the What the Fluff go? So let's put What the Fluff. And then I'm going to put the little pug and a peanut right here. Like that. Okay, woohoo, I'm excited. Let's put it down. Let me know in the comments if you've ever done a dog glue book before. Or if you have one going right now. I know quite a few of you have dog and cat glue books. I feel like when I started talking about this, you guys were making comments about that, but let me know. Or if you're going to do one now, because I make it look fun, and you too want to get in on the funness. I highly suggest you do it. I also found this little dog food right here, so maybe I'll just put that right there. Might as well. Okay, just put a little dog food right there. So much fun! Oh my gosh, I love it so much. Okay, and I also found this little dog too, so I could put that somewhere. And I also found, I had a little pug. Oh, I have two pugs. I have this one. Both of these I think were sent to me in a Happy Mail, so I think I'll use those on a different day. Okay, now I have that. I might add some like little stickers or something, I'm not sure. All right, so let's go back to what we were gonna do. After I had a little pause there. Let's, I'm just gonna glue right on here. All right, let's put this down. There we go. add some of these little fun little squares. Ooh, should I just do... I kind of want to put this here. Oh, I didn't go all the way across. Let's go all the way across. Oops, there we go. Get that to the top. Yes. I'll just let that kind of sit there for a second and marinate before I cut it off. All right, let's go down here now. I love using origami paper. It is so inexpensive, and it's also so thin that it makes it super easy to glue and not take up a lot of bulk. So let's put this one here. Oops, a little higher. There we go. And maybe we'll just glue half of this. Okay, we'll cut that off when. All right, do we have any that goes vertical? Or I mean horizontal. No, these all go vertical. Okay, well, maybe I'll put this one right here. So my plan is I can either put like one dog picture over this or maybe put little ones in the little squares, you know. We'll see how it goes. Whatever I feel like gluing in the moment is what I'll do. Perfect. Ooh, so fun. Oh my gosh, I love a new glue book. I also want to get going on my birds and blooms so I can finish that because I still have quite a bit on that. What the hell? Ooh, maybe I'll put this one. Although those are two like really busy pieces together, so maybe I'll do this because it's a little less busy. Yeah, okay. As I get gluing this more, I probably will use some of the solid colors, but today is not that day. I'm having too much fun. So I need to cut this to about what? If I put this here and I need to go to here. That's pretty. I probably should utilize these colors a little bit more. I will down the road, but right now I just, like I said, I'm having fun with the patterns. Okay, where's my little tool? Now I just want to put something. Oh, I could use this. Oh yeah, let's do that. Piece of that scrapbook paper. It says woof woof right there too. That's perfect. Okay. That might be too much. Let's see. Just a little bit. Not by much though. Here we go. I might end up putting washi down the middle of this anyway, so if I do that, it'll work out perfect. Okay, we'll go right here. Come down. Okay. There we go. Now I'll just go trim this page really quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got this all trimmed up and everything. Now I'm going to flip. Now I keep moving through my book because this will help my book maintain its structure. If I move from front, middle, back, instead of working from the front to the back, if I do that, if I work front to back, then my book will start to roll forward. So my front pages will be way out here and my back pages will be way back here. So that's why I kind of move around in my composition notebook. If you have a spiral bound, you don't need to do that. You'll be totally fine because it's a totally different kind of binding system. So I wanted to add this little guy on here. How much is going to get cut off of here? Oh, not that much. Okay, so raise the woof. Love that. So I just grabbed 2 pieces of that magazine that are great for full page. And I'll put both of those down. And then we'll call it a day, probably. I don't want to keep you guys all day. My videos have been getting rather long. I just have been having so much fun. Glue booking is so relaxing and fun. I just love it. Okay. Ooh, you know what else we had yesterday? Sorry, back to Mother's Day. Bob made angel food cake, and I cut up a bunch of strawberries and sprinkled a little sugar on them and let them sit all day. And we had angel food cake with strawberries. Oh my gosh. Yum. Yum. It was so good. Okay. Angel food cake is my favorite. I actually don't really like cake or frosting. So I love angel food cake. Both my husband and I had angel food cakes for our birthdays when we were kids. So we still make that for each other on special occasions and stuff. Ooh, I got that raise the woof right at the top there. That was close. Okay, so let's cut this. Okay, let's get these little wrinkles out now before they dry. Perfect. Now they're flat. And don't be upset if you have some wrinkles in there. Once you start gluing things on there, you really have a hard time seeing. But if it does bother you, that's okay too. We're all different. We all craft different. So just making sure that you're getting glue over your image or your page completely will help. Also making sure you have enough glue on there, as well as smushing it down, and that should really, really help. So I have this right in the crack here, so I'm just going to push that right back in for when I fold this over. Stay in the crack. All right. All right, now we have raised the woof. Just gonna round the corners here. Oops. Okay. Oh, there we go. All right, that's super cute. And then I'll probably put a little something. No, not that. Oh, I could put this, I could cut this down and put the pug right here. Or I have this little beagle. I don't know what I'll put there yet, but I want to put something over this. Maybe add a few more little things, but that's really cute. Oh, I could put the dog like. No, because I don't want to cover this stuff. Okay, and then I also cut out, or ripped out this one. I want to add this one in here too. So I'm going to go more towards the back this time. And we'll add this one in. I always put this piece of paper behind so that I can get my glue stick right up to the edge. That's really important to me because I do not want my edges lifting. I usually, if you've noticed, I usually go around my edges twice, just to make sure that I got enough glue on there. Oops, if I have any globs, I try and grab those and smush them down, because those will also leave little bubbles if you have a big chunk of glue just chilling there. Do little swirl motions, making sure I'm getting all of the paper. Looking for dry spots where I may have missed. Okay, we are good to go. All right, let's put this right, where do I want it? There we go. A little glue right here. So once I have that down, I'm going to smooth it outwards so all the air will go out the end, out the edge there. There we go. Then I'll go this way. Really, really pushing down on those edges. Okay, now we'll go and give this a little trimmy poo. You can see here, that would be a bubble if I didn't get that down. So there we go. Got that down. All right, let me trim this and I'll be right back. After I cut my edges, I always go over it one more time because sometimes I feel like your scissors can kind of lift up the edge a little bit when you're cutting. I mean, I don't know. I just do it as a safety precaution. I don't think it's necessarily, but it does seem to help me. Okay. Ooh, this paper feels nice too. Okay, that looks really good. I should have put what the fluff on this. Oh, I do have cats on here though. You know, whatever. Maybe I will make it a dog and cat. We'll see. Okay. All right, so we got that page in. That's adorable. We got this page in, Raise the Woof. I need to, once I get my other page on here, this will stay down in the crackaroonie. All right, and then we got this page done, which I could put either one big image or a bunch of little images or maybe a bunch of words or stickers, whatever I want to put there. And then you turn it this way and I have my pug in a peanut, what the fluff, go fetch, a little dog food. And I will go through all my, well, not all of them, but most of my magazine images here and cut out a bunch of different dogs. And then I will go through, I will fussy cut the stuff in these two magazines. And then I'll probably go through some of my cut and collage books. And then go through and find more magazine images as well. Because there's quite a few dog images in magazines. So I'll definitely check all those out. And then I still have all these papers that I already cut that I will continue to use as backgrounds as well as magazine images and things of that nature. So I'm super excited about this. I think this will be a lot of fun, just like the birds and blooms, because I'm a huge animal lover, so I just think this will be fantastic. All right, everyone, that is going to conclude today's video. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. If you wouldn't mind, please give me a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I would love it if you stuck around. Don't forget to drink your water. Have a fabulous day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, friends.